Computer science videos here today to show you guys in the tutorial how to create a slide down navigation bar on scroll using HTML5 and CSS3 and JavaScript. Without further ado, let us start the video. So in this tutorial, you need to have access to a Mac computer, the software itself, which is TextEdit, so we can now go all the way down to the dock, go to Launchpad, search for the application itself, TextEdit. Click on this, Command S to save. Go to the desktop, start a new folder called Slide Down Bar Navigation. Create, change the file name to index.htm. Yes, save, use.htm. Go to the TextEdit file, increase the size of this. Increase the font size, Command plus a couple of times. And now we are ready to start the programming in HTML5, CSS3, and JavaScript. Less than, exclamation mark, doc type in capitals. HTML, greater than, go to a new line. Less than HTML, greater than, less than slash HTML. Within this, we need the head and body. We can have title within head if required to, but not for this tutorial. Now we can go into the body and start programming all the HTML to bring the navigation bar to the screen. So, less than div id equals speech marks nav bar. Greater than, go to a new line, indent. Less than a href equals speech marks hashtag home. Greater than home, less than slash a, greater than. Highlight the previous line of code. Copy, next line, indent, paste a couple of more times. And then change home to news and contact. Likewise on the right hand side of the page. And then end with the div tag itself, less than slash div. The navigation bar itself is done. Now we can add some text. Less than div style equals speech marks padding colon 15 pixels. 15 pixels. 2500 pixels. Semicolon. Font dash size. Colon 30 pixels. Greater than. Highlight, ignore the spelling, go to a new line. Insert a paragraph if required to. Less than p, greater than. Less than b, greater than for bold text. We can say navigation bar slide down. Less than slash b, greater than. Less than slash p, greater than. The navigation bar itself and title within paragraphs have been done. So now we can go all the way to the top. After the head, insert the style tags for the CSS. Within style, bring in all the CSS programming to change the navigation bar itself. Body, curly brace, new line, margin, background color, font family. Go back to the top, margin, colon, highlight, colon, Command C to copy and paste at the end of each word. Go back to background color, highlight, ignore the spelling, go to margin again, 0, semicolon, background color, hashtag F1 3 times, semicolon, font family, Arial, comma, Helvetica, comma again, sans serif, semicolon, new line, curly brace, go to a new line again, hashtag navbar, curly brace, new line, background color, position, top, width, and transition. Go back to the top after background color, colon, highlight, copy, and paste at the end of each word. Go back to background color again, hashtag 333, semicolon, a black background color for the navigation bar. Position needs to be fixed for a reason, semicolon, make it stick and have it fixed. Top minus 50 pixels, semicolon, hide the navbar 50 pixels outside the top view, width 100%, semicolon, full width, transition, top 0.3 seconds, semicolon, transition effect when sliding down and back up. Go to a new line, curly brace, go to a new line again, hashtag navbar a, curly brace, new line, float, display, color, text align, padding, and text decoration. Go back to the top again, float, colon, highlight, copy and paste at the end of each word. Go back to the top after float, left, semicolon, display, block, semicolon, color, white, semicolon. Go to color, highlight, ignore spelling, text align, center, semicolon, padding 15 pixels, semicolon, text decoration none, semicolon, new line, curly brace, go to a new line again, hashtag navbar a, colon, hover, curly brace, new line, background color and color. Go to the top after background color, colon, highlight, copy, and then paste after color. Go back to the top again, hashtag D, semicolon, color, black, semicolon, new line, curly brace. And so the programming in HTML5 and CSS3 is done. The only thing left now to do is to bring in the JavaScript. So we can now go all the way to the bottom. After the last div tag, we had insert the script, less than slash script. Within script, insert all the JavaScript. Window, on scroll, equals function, parentheses, curly brace, scroll function. parentheses, curly brace, semicolon, go to window on scroll, highlight, ignore the spelling for the moment, go to a new line, bring in a function, scroll function that was declared on top, parentheses, curly brace, new line, indent, bring in an if statement. If document.body.scroll top is greater than 20, or document element dot scroll top. So we take the previous line of code, copy and paste, and then change body to document element. Is greater than 20. Parentheses, curly brace, go to a new line, document.get element by ID. Parentheses, within this we need speech marks and navbar. Dot style dot top equals speech marks 0 semicolon new line indent curly brace else curly brace again, go to a new line, indent space document dot get element by ID. Take the previous line of code, highlight, copy, paste, and then change the required numbers, elements, words 0 to minus 50 pixels. Command S to save, and then end with some curly braces. So the programming in HTML5, CSS3, and JavaScript is complete. The only thing left now to do is go all the way down to the dock, go to Finder, Desktop, slide down bar navigation, index.html, right click, open with Safari, decrease the size of the web page, minimize Finder, decrease the size of the text editor so we can then see what is happening on both windows at a concurrent level. As you can see on screen, we have some mistakes that need rectifying, so we can then come back and refresh the page to see the changes take place. Go back to the text edit file and rectify everything required to circumvent any changes. Go back to the CSS, add some elements, display colon block semicolon, command S to save, go to navbar A, add in font size colon 17 pixels semicolon, change color to F2 3 times, hashtag F2, command S to save, go back to the web browser, right click, reload the page, and now when we scroll up and down, what do we see? The navigation bar that allows the user to scroll up and down, slide down a bar on scroll. Quit Safari, quit text edit. That's it with this video. I'll see you guys on my next tutorial. Thanks for now.